chance. Burning rubber at the line, smoke rolls thick and wild. You can hear that hot crowd rise, mile by mile by mile. Flagman lifts it high, engines start to scream. This is where the brave ones chase the whole damn dream. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap burning rubber. Yeah, we don't lift a back. Big bacon in the booth calling every hit. Hold your lane, hold your nerve, then the whole place rips.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Outlaw Racing Association. Week number 6, the Cup Series here at Montegi, Japan. Pole sitter number 24. It's Patrick Day alongside Tyler Street, number 4. Christopher Foote, 21, second row inside. Cody Meadows, number 8. Your second overall in points, 12 points behind John Ross, starting 4th. Evan Drake, the 97, starting 5th. Derek Roffling, the 88, he'll be starting 6th. Byron Gay, number 20, 7th. William Robbins, number 55, 3rd in points, he'll be starting 8th. Leroy Kablentz, number 42, will be starting 9th. Right off your top 10, number 6, it's Tanner Witt. 11th, Christian Delgado in the 13, and Jimmy Parker, number 18, starting 12th. 13, Thomas Laverde in the number 2, Johnny Wiley in the 01. Cody Sanderson, number 3, starting 15th. Terrell Wheeler, number 43, 16th. Kevin Page, number 87, starting 17th. And Jeremiah Hobbs, tailing the caboose here, number 10, starting out 18th position. Race fans, how you doing this evening? Let's go with the top 5 points. That's right, we are in Japan. A little farther away than what we're accustomed to. Your points leader by 12 points, John Ross. Second overall, Cody Meadows. William Robbins. Looks to be 19 points out of first. Evan Drake, significantly a little further back. And Jeremiah Hobbs round up the top 5. Huncho Weeze goes, time to get after it, Japan, in the chat. You're not wrong. Got some cool paints. Tyler Street, kind of looking a little psychedelic there. Pace car off the track. We're going to go green flag for the first time. Montegi, Japan, the National Outlaw Racing Association, week number 6, the Cup Series. Drake side by side, double 8, Derek Roffling. 97 Clark, had a little pink to it. See right behind the Black Magic, number 21, Christopher Foote. We're going to complete lap number 1 here in Japan. Smooth sailing. 97 Clark comes all the way down. Contact right in front of Robbins in the 55. Did not look intentional, but I'll tell you one thing, that 55 probably not too happy. Drake on the move. Up 1, trying to make it 2. Throttle control here, shut the door on the 21, gets past, up another spot. He's in the top 3. Robinson, the 55. He's going to try to sneak back down underneath as well. Looks to do so. Robin should have him cleared. Foot, that is. No, that's a drag race. Not going to happen this time. Outlaw Sports, welcome to Japan. We are excited to run here tonight. Some of the drivers, well, they forgot their passports. Well, they better be careful. They want to come back home. Stage 1 here, folks, lap 34. Stage points are important. The battle still Robbins and Foot in the 21 on the outside. All the drivers right now look single file. Byron Gay, the 20, trying to take a little sneak peek there as Robbins completes the pass. There we go, LGR. Byron Gay here, the 2-0. Apologize, he started a little late. Technical difficulties here. Not once, but twice. Third time's a charm. For some reason, big update for iRacing. And, well, first time loading in, it all went well. Went to go to settings, and it locked it up. A couple times. So, we're not going to go in settings. We'll have to mess with some configuration in the future. Patrick Day, pole sitter, number 24. He's got the wings on the car. Air Force, come on. Lead almost 1 full second. Evan Drake up another spot here, as we talked about. Looks to be second. Cody Meadows. It's like going a lap down here in the number 8. Not sure what happened in the beginning. Robbins battling again here. Christopher Foot. He's putting the foot down, trying to sneak a peek. Got a little inside advantage there. Not going to happen. Here we go, smack in the middle here. Donald Laverde, the number Deuce, up 3 spots in 10th. Jeremiah Hobbs up 6. Tyler Street, Cody Meadows, folks, both back 14, 15 spots. They're the last 2 positions on the racetrack. Terrell Wheeler up 3 spots, number 43 here. Got a new color on that car. Almost looks like Superflow from Days of Thunder days camo. Evan Drake. Sport the pink as well. Running second. Trying to reel down your leader, but Patrick Day is putting down the punishment. 1.3 seconds. The gap here is the complete lap number 8. 100. Christian Delgado running a little bit different line behind the 88. You can see him in the 1-3, new scheme as well. We can zoom on that. Thank you, Pickles. We've got a little short, sweet blondie on the race car there. And Rothling had no idea he was there. Oh, a little too close for comfort on lap number 10. Drag race on the back straightaway, Rothling in the 88. He's going to sit in there a little deeper in turn 3. Christian Delgado almost gave him a little tickle on that pickle. Look at the back gearbox. Christopher Foot, 21. Started third, just back one spot here. Trying to keep it consistent. As Roffling's trying to set charge. Byron Gay at the 20 has got Tanner Witt. And he is pouncing. Pouncing on Tanner. Tanner Witt looks like running a Japanese theme here tonight. Christian Delgado is still putting the pressure on Roffling in the 88. Go right on board. Up 5 spots here. From 11 to 6. Roffling, oh, shut the door. Who gets it out of 2? Starting to heat up here early in Japan. Montegi for the National Outlaw Racing Association. Week number 6. Oh, he's going, he's got it. Roffling got a little squirrely there, trying to hold him off and decided, well, better let him go. Here comes Byron Gay. Inside Tanner Witt. He's trying to sneak in here. Not going to happen. Roffling. A little different entry there. 6 of Witt's going to kind of fall back in line. Leroy Kaplentz from Elevated. Sit 9th, right where he started. Sometimes it's okay to be nice and quiet. Let's take a peek back up front in 3rd position. Number 55, William Robbins. Started 8th, having a great run. Robbins is 3rd overall in points, sitting 19 points behind John Ross. John Ross is not racing this evening, so I'm going to shake the points up. We come back to the Naval Base, just released on iRacing next week. Your leader, pole sitter, leading them all, number 24, Patrick Day. Having a great day today. U.S. Air Force machine, Chevy. Speaking of Chevy, y'all, Chevy has all 5 victories here for the NORA Cup Series. Will it be 6 tonight? Take a peek here, right smack in the middle, 10th position. Jeremiah Hobbs up 8 spots, started dead last. He's up to 10th. Is 5th overall in points. Cody Sanderson, number 3 car, up 1 spot from 15th to 14th. No, I think he might have a little bit of front nose damage right in the middle. Could just be me, but it looks a little dented. Jonathan Wiley. Got Kevin Page kind of hunting him down there in that Busch Light machine. Started 14th, slipped back 1. Kevin Page, kind of the opposite, started 17th. He's up a spot in 16th. We've seen a lot of cautions here overall for the season. Surprisingly right now, no caution. So you might have noticed maybe a little different strategy. With some of these drivers taking it easy when usually they push and vice versa. Now right now we are caution-free. Reminder, stage break, lap 34. The gap was over a second. Patrick Day over Evan Drake. I haven't seen the 97 of Drake here, and he is closing that gap. 0.8, 0.9 now from 1.5. Boy, Robbins quite far back there, 4.3 seconds from that leader. Roffling 88, started 6. He's in 6. Minor Cup cars here have 5 gears. Then went to the sequential transmission. See Drake power through the gears here. Gonna see him back to 5th on the back straightaway. Exit 2. Trying to hunt down Patrick Day, but Day gained a little bit that last lap, about 2/10. Crew chief must have came over the radio and said, "Bud, you're getting caught. We need to step it a little bit, you know." Leroy Complete talked about him earlier. Now up actually a position. And looking at the times and the gaps, he's starting to go the right way towards the front. Trying to catch Tanner Witt, number 6 machine. Jeremiah Hobbs up another spot right behind him at 9th and number 10. Thomas Laverne, the Deuce, getting pressure from Terrell Wheeler in the 43. Wheeler's up 5 spots, trying to make it 6 and sneak in the top 10 for a stage break. 22 laps, almost in the books. Around 12 laps remain for tonight's only stage. Here we go, battle. The top 10. Not this time, 2. Holding on. Terrell gonna give another shot. Turn number 3. Who's gonna let her sail? He's gonna go way up high. Jeremiah. Terrell's got him. Thomas Laverne, rather. Terrell Wheeler into the top 10. Cody Sanderson trying to work his way back up front. I still think there's slight damage on the front nose right in the middle, but like I said, we could be wrong. Could be part of the paint. Could be throwing me off. But he's trying to charge forward. Swinging forward and charging, pole sitter Patrick Day leading all the laps here in Japan. The gap, 1.3 seconds over Evan Drake, who's up 3 spots from 4th to 2nd, or 5th to 2nd, rather. William Robbins, number 55, started 8th, up to 3rd. Kind of settled in on his own little groove. The second hardest charger, the 1-3, Christian Delgado, up 7 spots here in 4th now. Little Lady Luck on that car might be helping out. Up 2 spots, number 20 from LGR is Byron Gay. Rothling, the 88, no movement. Started 6, well, that's where he sits. Tanner Witt, Japanese theme, number 6 machine, up 3 spots in 7th. Leroy Koblenz getting battled from Jeremiah Hobbs for 8th. Terrell Wheeler grabbed 10th, a few laps to go. Looks to be kind of all alone back there. So, fun fact, Honda, which had built the oval for the express purpose of developing its oval racing program for IndyCar, they didn't win a race at the track for its first 6 years of operation, and they built it. Crazy, huh? Robbins trying to pull into Drake here, but Drake just being consistent. Also seeing another Japanese theme. Let's zoom in there a little bit. Look, Godzilla on the front. A little fierce. See him on the sides there, blowing the rays from the eyeballs right in the number. Pretty cool. I regained the top 5. Love the scheme there. Love the colors. And he's on the move. He's trying to catch Delgado in the 13. What lap we got, Pickles? 28 coming to 29, maybe? Handful to go before the stage break. We're going to see what these tires look like. See if we can take a peek at the weather. 68 degrees air temp. The wind, it's a double digit, y'all, 13. Humidity's starting to climb. Clear sky. Patrick Day. Get communication from spotter. Clear all round still. The gap 1.5 over the 97 of Drake. We're going to sneak back here a little bit. Go through the back of the field. Kevin Page, 15th. Tyler Street, Cody Meadows, 16th, 17th here. Looks like they had some trouble earlier. We didn't see it. There's Cody Meadows in the 8 from Elevated. Looks like he's about to go just one lap down. Let's see, Robbins in 3rd. Looking to sneak on around by here. Jonathan Wiley sitting 14th. Got some limes to go with that drink tonight. Thomas LeVert, number 2. Well, started 13th, where he sits. Timmy Parker, the bright neon green. Started 12th, that's where he sits. Cody Sanderson slowly moving back up through the field. Started 15th, up 4 spots at 11th. Terrell Wheeler, we saw him take the top 10 away. About 10 laps ago. We still hold on as we're getting close to tonight's stage break. Christian Delgado kind of sitting pretty here, up 7 spots, took it early, and looks like was able to keep the tires longevity going well. All right, couple laps to go before tonight's first and only stage break. And here's where it can really shake things up. What are you talking about, Bacon? Well, let me say something. And let's not jinx the leader, but just for instance, let's say when the competition yellow does come out and they get ready to go down old pit road. Well, what happens? Well, driver misses pit stall, rolls through pit stall, brakes too short. You never know. Malfunction happens on the rig. Feline Cat jumps on wheel and throws leader in the wall. Anything could happen. You got to take that into consideration. All right, 33 laps in the book this time. Your leader, Patrick Day, going to take them to tonight's stage break. It's going to happen right now. Well, the one to look out for, the 24, Mr. Patrick Day. But Christian Delgado, y'all, that's the one on the move. Let's see if we get a chit-chat with old Delgado. We'll let them communicate with the race team first, of course. Hopefully it gets in and out pit road nice and smooth here. Roffling's nickname is Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat. Oh, I think that's a trap. Hey, what's up, Dalton? Who y'all rooting for? All right, here we go. Pit road getting busy. Bad day. Your leader. Taking them down. Welcome to the National Outlaw Racing Association. We are here, week number 6 at Montegi, Japan. Good thing about the first pit stall. Mm-hmm. And he's going to get it out. Drake Robbins looks the same. Hobbs here. Mighty Gamble took 2. Rothling made up the spot. Tanner Witt. Christian Delgado, well, came in 3rd. He's coming out 9th, y'all. Let's see what happens. Hey, Christian, old big in the broadcast booth. You got a copy? No, let's try it again. Hey, Christian, big in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Oh, man, you were on the move there, being consistent. Looked like you were there like 3rd, 4th, coming to the pits, then came out 9th, brother. What happened?
Yeah, so I just had it on auto fuel, and it didn't give me enough fuel. It gave me like, you can go about 13 gallons here in the tank, and it gave me like 9. So I had to back up and put more fuel in the car, or I wouldn't make it as long as these guys did. So that's unfortunate. I don't know if it's a iRacing glitch or what, but yeah, unfortunately it didn't give me enough fuel, so I'm gonna have to drive through the field again and see if I can get back up there and get that track position back, and I guess hope for a caution or something.
All right, well, good catch. And yeah, I noticed that a couple updates ago, right when you cross the start finish line or in the pits, that pit line there, it'll reset it to auto. So be careful there, but hey, I'll just put you back with your boys here in Elevated, and good luck to you, brother.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Tough break there for Christian Delgado. Said had the fuel set for auto. Once it was put the fuel in, did not do that. Reverted back to, I guess, like default. I noticed that a couple updates ago. iRacing did have a major update here recently as well. Well, I talked about it. I expressed it, that it could happen. Anything can happen in the pits. And, well, unfortunately, it did for the 13. Patrick Day, your leader. Evan Drake on the outside. Robbins, Jeremiah Hobbs, Tanner Witt, your top 5. Green flag back out. Lap number 36, 100. Patrick Day going to retake the throne here as we see Terrell Wheeler battle with Leroy Koblenz in the 42 on the outside. Wheeler gets him at turn 4. Uh-oh. Little slideways there. Tanner Witt mowing the grass. Somehow keeps it under control. We're still under green. Patrick Day up front, about 0.3 over the 97. Evan Drake side by side. Oh no, contact, heavy contact. The 20, Byron Gay looks to be involved. Hard lick for the 20. It's starting to get real. Somehow that car is still going. Take a peek back up front. William Robbins, we saw Jeremiah Hobbs moved up a handful of spots in the pits. I think he might have took 2. Christian Delgado, we talked to him, misfiring the pits there as far as fuel. Here he is in the top 5 already. Restarted 9th up to 5th in what, 3 laps? Hard to watch out for. Evan Drake might have made an adjustment here under that last pits. As he, well, right there, a little wiggle on the back straightaway. Not sure if he's trying to clean up those tires or what. But he thought it was a grocery sack on the front grill. He is catching your leader, Patrick Day, or at least staying with him, 0.3 back. Hobbs in 10th, trying to hold off William Robbins here. Hobbs started dead last, y'all. That's right, 18th. He is in 3rd with Robbins sniffing that rear end, about 2 car lengths back with Delgado, who we just talked to in race reporter. In 5th already. Tyler Street, number 4. A little bit different line than the rest of the front of the pack here. Did have a great qualifying run. Started 2nd, slipped back 4 spots, now in 6th. Terrell Wheeler, though, sits in 7th of 9 spots with Cody Meadows going fishing right behind from Elevated. Patrick Day, your leader, your pole sitter. The gap now double. 0.7 from just over 0.3 a lap ago. On the rear bumper of Hobbs. Still trying to hold off Robbins. See him shifting to 5th on the back straightaway. Getting close to the halfway point here at Montegi, Japan for the National Outlaw Racing Association. Week number 6 for the Cup Series. Delgado, 13, trying to plow here a little bit, but here comes Tyler Street. You're looking at 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th position. Delgado inside of Robbins. Can he make it stick? He can. It's the drag race on the Frank straightaway. Tyler Street scratches his head. What do I do here? You can see a little bumpy there through 1 and 2. Robbins holding off Delgado for the moment. "45 laps in the books, 55 remain here in Japan." Terrell Wheeler battling Cody Meadows, trying to hold on to 7th. Meadows going to give him clear on the outside, but he contact. Out of turn 2, Terrell going to take back his 7th into 43 from LGR. Third, 4th, 5th, and 6th all together. Can they catch the leaders? 3.5 seconds back. Drake under a second from the leader as there's a battle now for 3rd. Robinson the 55 underneath the 10 of Hobbs. Gonna say he's gonna go back behind. He doesn't. He wanted to slide job him. Not yet. Here comes Delgado in the 13 on the outside. He's going to tuck in. Robbins all alone down below. Robbins has advantage on the inside, but can he hold it? Out of 2. Got him cleared. Robbins top 3. Delgado gets around Hobbs as well. Hobbs now battling Tyler Street in the 4. Hobbs wrong direction. And I think we might have been correct on Hobbs. Maybe only took 2 on that stage break. Rob's going to get a little bit of clean air here. 3.3 seconds back behind the leader. Let's see the gap. Drake behind Day, 0.8. Delgado gets a little tight there. On an exit 4. Right now, these drivers make it look easy. We're going to go take a peek. Derek Roffling, 88, sitting 13th. He was sitting 6th, 5th, top 5. Whole race, not sure what happened. Byron Gay as well. Not looking too good in 17th. Some of these drivers look to be begging for a caution. Patrick Day, your leader. About 8/10 of a gap here over Evan Drake in the number 97. See the gap there, 97, trying to get that car as low as possible to the left side of the tires underneath the white stripe. Robbins took 3rd a couple laps ago, up 5 spots from 8th. Robbins, let's take a peek at the points here. 19 points behind first of John Ross, and 7 points behind Cody Meadows at 2nd. Cody Meadows right now is 7th, so the way this goes, that can make everything a little more interesting. Heading into next week at a brand new racetrack, the Naval Base. Christian Delgado restarted 9th here after stage break, came in 3rd, out of the pits 9th, had to fill it up, did not fill it up all the way. Made that back pretty much, sitting 4th. Tyler Street, number 4. Back 3 spots, but still a top 5, so not a shabby run at all. Car looks pretty good, clean, no dents, no scratches as I can see, so we'll see how it goes. We are past the halfway point here. Lap 53 coming to 54, 100 for the National Outlaw Racing Association. Maybe your Tanner Witt saw it get a little loose there, mowing the grass a handful of laps ago. Just to recover okay. His car starting to push a little bit. Probably, well, those good years, man, it got a little extra rubber off a little too quickly when he slid, but somehow kept it going. Timmy Parker up 3 spots in the top 10, the number 18 machine. Trying to track down Terrell Wheeler, sitting 8th. We saw Meadows pass him a few laps ago. Hobbs did take 2 tires, it looked like, when we went into the pits for the stage break. Put him up to 3rd. He slipped back to 6th, but still up 12 spots from 18th. Jonathan Wiley in the 01 Busch Light car has caught Derek Roffling in the 88. Still not sure what happened. Looks like Wiley thinking about it. Unsure. What's he going to do? Shake and bake time. I see a little damage to the inside of the 88 door. I see it now. It's supposed to be straight. It's wavy. The front right looks to have damage as well. He's definitely wanting the caution here. So far, we're not having it. Lap 56 of 100, 37 or 47 laps remain, rather. Patrick Day, having won, led every single lap here this evening. Sometimes when it's your race, and it's all been green flag besides the competition yellow, of course. Other than that, it's been smooth sailing. Taking a beat back at Delgado. Remember, he said, I'm going to have to race my way back up front. He needs one more spot to do so. His next target, number 55, William Robin. Listening to the throttle control here, you can see it's bumpy. Not the same in each corner though. 1 and 2, much faster, more open, while 3 and 4, you definitely got to be a little bit more patient, especially turn 3. Do not want to overdrive it, according to the admin notes here. So look for that as the race progresses. Testosterone starts to get built up. Watch out for turn 3 and turn 4. Cody Meadows taking a peek. Sitting 7th now. Past Terrell. We saw about 15 laps ago. Kind of sitting a little stagnant here, but Hobbs not too far in front. Could be a quick battle here shortly. But we're almost at lap number 60. How long will it be before they need fuel? Cody Meadows coming into pit now. Say, you know what? I think he's coming right now. Here comes Raffling to follow the 88. Going on a different pit strategy here. Let's take a peek back up front. Your leader, Patrick Day, still has the lead by 0.9 over Drake. Drake's still holding tough, y'all. The only car to do so. Robbins over 3 seconds back, including Delgado, Tyler Street, Jeremiah Hobbs. Here comes Meadows out of the pits. Well, according to Pickle's calculations, he's good to go on fuel. He's going to have some fresh tires. Should be able to make up some time. Let's see how this plays out. First car to pit. And don't forget, Roffling pitted as well. Cody Sanders says, I don't care if you got fresh tires. I'm going to send this bad boy in there. Well, it ain't going to last too long, unfortunately. See Terrell Wheeler up here battling with Timmy Parker. Like Parker slowly going fishing here in Japan. Wheeler and Parker, a couple of closest cars together out here. A lot of these drivers are spread out. So we can take a peek and there we go. Big old blimp. Tanner Witt off the pace, heading the pits. Our third car head in here. Patrick Day getting a little communication from the radio waves, what his teammates are doing and what he's going to do. I think right now he's like, I don't want to come in until I have to. Worst thing, your leader, you come in, the caution comes out. Right when you came in, not when everyone else already made up their time, etc. But when you came in, it all went down the drain. That's the bad. Third, Robbins. Falling off the pace here a little bit. Here comes Drake. Second place. Sacrificing it to come in here. Lap number 65. There's like you can get 4 freshies and some fuel. Be honest with you. So when does Patrick come in? Second place just came in. Patrick is going to complete another lap. Remember, the longer he stays down, the more of the gap. Second place of Drake could catch him. But the other thing is also fresh and clean air. Just had to see how this pans out and see how Drake comes back on the track here. And of course, you don't want any penalties trying to shake up, warm up those tires, because he knows it is go time. It's time to set qualifying laps every single lap. Every lap's your best lap. No more time to save. It's freaking go time, y'all. We're about to be here at Japan, Montegi, National Outlaw Racing Association. We're coming close to 30 laps to go. Patrick Day, pole sitter, has led every single lap here. Still out front. Well, let's see. Lead changes 2. I really don't think that. We don't think that's you. I don't. Weather. It's dropped a little bit. 68 degrees. The wind still 13, and it's still hot and humid out here. Still out the racetrack. Patrick Day, your leader. William Robbins. Get pressured for Byron Gay. Must have fresh tires. Or maybe still stayed out. Delgado up to third now. Got his positions back from the stage break there. A little trouble with fuel. Oh, there we go. Tyler Street and the 4 machine. We'll battle with the lapper at the moment, because that's Clark. Waiting for everything to cycle back around. Or Drake, rather. Evan Drake now position 11th. Remember, he sacrificed second position to come into the pits for 4 fresh ones and a full tank of stuff for fuel. So up front, number 24, Patrick Day. Your leader has not pitted. Either has Christian Delgado or William Robbins. And a handful of others. We're about half 50-50. Who's pitted, who has not. We don't one car that has. That's Drake, the 97. He goes, I'm coming. I got 4 freshies. Y'all better get out of my way. It's go time. He is trying to make every lap the quickest lap. Because remember, he is 1 lap behind at the moment. Brody's got the 20 car. Byron Gay. Robbins in the pits. Or just came out of the pits, rather. Sacrifice third. Here comes Delgado in the 13. Let's see what Patrick does, your leader. Is he coming in this time? No. Y'all don't know how this is going to play out. Remember, Patrick Day had at least a second gap over second. 0.8, 0.9 over the 97 of Evan Drake. Still has not pitted. 28 laps remain next time. Cody Sanderson, number 3 machine, now slipped up to second. Timmy Parker up to third. Johnny Wiley, 4th, and Evan Drake now 5th. Remember, Evan Drake sacrificed second, won the first to do so. I'm thinking Patrick Day is kicking himself right now. He is losing time and time and time. Let's see if we can compare his versus the leader. Yeah, I'm not believing it. Let's try this lap. And Patrick Day is still out on the racetrack. Your leader has not pitted. There we go. 36-1. Leader's last lap. 36-4. 36-0 that time. Almost a half second quicker. Oh, man. Patrick better pit or he's just thrown away this race victory. For sure. Back to the leader, 24, Patrick Day. Here he comes. He's coming to pit this time. Lap 74, 100, about 26 laps to go. Talk about pressure. Talk about you got to be perfect here, y'all. One slip, you overdrive the pit stall. Steering wheel falls off. I don't know. But one to watch out for. Evan Drake's on the back straightaway. What's this going to look like? Coming out of the pits for Patrick Day. There's Patrick coming out of the pit exit. There went the 97. Oh man, what a turn of events. New leader 18, Timmy Parker at the moment. Last time Timmy pitted, lap 34. Cody Sanderson in the pits. Evan Drake right now is in second, who will regain the lead when Timothy Parker does pit. The number 20, Byron Gay, is lap down. But Patrick Day isn't too far back. But this is definitely going to shake it up. Patrick, who's been leading the entire race, used to clean air. What can he do now since the tables have turned? 23 laps remain here at Montegi, Japan for the National Outlaw Racing Association. Somehow, slingshot engaged. What happened? Patrick caught him like he was sitting still. I think something happened with the 20 in front of there and checked up. I'm not sure. Got loose. But Patrick right back to the lead. He said, Bacon, hold my eggs. Watch this. Fair enough. Patrick Day back to the lead. Wow. Tournament events here. Well, let's take a peek back here a little bit farther. And third, William Robbins. Having a decent night, but usually we see Robbins battling for the lead. Number 55, sit third. And speaking of third, he's third overall in points. Right now is 4 seconds behind your leader, Patrick Day. Delgado, number 13. Up 6 spots, trying to reel in Tyler Street. Started second, fell back to like 8th, back up to 4th now. Trying to close this out with a great run. Derek Roffling, well, that stage break, I think got a little contact. Still see little scratches, little dents there in the front right. That Chevrolet sits 12th. Timmy Parker cycled back to 11th here. Terrell Wheeler still holding strong. The top 10 up 6 spots as put the pressure on. Flapper, Cody Sanderson. Leroy Koblenz here. Been quiet evening. Started 9th. That's right where he sits. Going around the 3 car. Ternowit was mowing the lawn earlier. Somehow saved that son biscuit. 8th place right now. Cody Meadows was not mowing. Andy Meadows, number 8 from Elevated, in 7th, back a handful of spots. Trying to reel in Mr. Jeremiah Hobbs, who sits 5th overall on the points. Christian Delgado said, I gotta get my way back up front. He did in 3rd. That's round of pit cycles. Well, puts him in 5th. Gonna have about 19 laps this time to do so. Back to Tyler Street in 4th here, and looking at the time, he's almost 7 seconds back from Patrick Day. We questioned Patrick not pitting earlier, and well, pretty sure he's the one laughing at us as we see the 55 Robbins sit 3rd, about 4.5 seconds behind your leader, Patrick Day. Evan Drake, A for effort, brother. Something tells me Patrick practiced here quite a lot. Or had a good natural liking to this. Some tracks will do that. Let's say you like Texas or you feel comfortable, like I really like this track. If you like the track, usually you're going to perform better, right? So if you're good at Texas, well, you might be good at Charlotte. You might be good at Atlanta. Tracks that are similar. And there's kind of like the one-offs, like Michigan. Michigan's different. One of my favorite tracks, really good there. Always have a good run. And it's just something about it. Can't explain it. Just has a good liking. And tonight, y'all, 24 Patrick Day. This is his track. He's owned it. Showed everybody else. The wings only go on his car tonight. Which is going to be interesting next week as the National Outlaw Racing Association commemorates America's 250th birthday at the Naval Base. Brand new to iRacing. Excited for that. Cue the Top Gun music. Pickles. The Top Gun music. A lot of drivers spread out here. A little over 1.5 miles here. A fun fact, Mike Skinner won the only NASCAR Winston Cup Series exhibition race held here in 1998, the Coca-Cola 500. He drove the 31 Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. It was most noted for being the first oval track NASCAR race in Japan, as well as being the first in which Dale Earnhardt and his son, Junior, competed with one another, driving number 3 and number 1 Coca-Cola Chevrolets, respectively. Also, they demolished the track May 13th of this year. I guess they needed more seating or something. Just saying. Back up front, Patrick Day, the 2-4, almost a 2-second lead now at Montegi, Japan. 14 laps remain. Next time, 1 caution, and that's only been the competition yellow. Timmy Parker battling here. Kamlet's in the 42. Definitely go time. No more saving. Run what you brung. See, the rubber definitely started having a little taking here in Japan. Kamlet's now stuck on the outside, getting battled from Timmy on the inside. Not this time. Patrick Day, all alone. The gap now over 2 seconds, 2.3 over the 97, Evan Drake. Got the blue deuce. Thomas Laverde there, lapper in front. Gonna swing on by. And third place, 55, William Robbins. About 5.5 seconds back from Patrick. Tyler Street, having a good run himself. Does not sit in the top 5 points, but with John Rasmus in tonight's race. This could shake things up here a little bit. Christian Delgado still thinks he's got time. 11 laps to go next time. Sits in 5th. Jeremiah Hobbs a little farther back now. 17, almost 18 seconds. In the 6th position. That's right, 6th position, almost 17 seconds back from the leader. Cody Meadows sitting 7th. Over 21 seconds back. Tanner Witt, not having a bad day at all, sitting 8th. Timmy Parker, as we talked about, 9th, almost 30 seconds back. Leroy Collette run off your top 10 in the 42. Lap traffic for Patrick Day. That's Roffling in the 88. We don't say that too often. Roffling about to go lap down. Roffling goes down there. You can just see a trail of dust. Not many cars going to the low side on the front straightaway. 10 laps remain here in Japan for the National Outlaw Racing Association. It's week number 6. Cody Meadows in 8. Got the Kevin Page there, looks like. And the 87 going on the high side, let him go by. Take a big back Terrell Wheeler. Didn't make it in the top 10. Looks like he's fell back to 11th. But sometimes you just never know. Number 4 is in 4th position here. 8 laps remain here at Montegi. Your leader, Patrick Day, seen him catching lap traffic. See a couple in front. At the moment with a 3-second lead here, it's smooth sailing. Patrick was one of the last drivers to pit. And that Timmy Parker pit on lap 76, but Patrick Day pit on lap number 74. Second place, Evan Drake did pit 10 laps before your leader. Pretty impressive to still hold that in. 97, man, he raced well today. Sitting 4th overall in points. Good points night. Patrick Day currently does not sit in the top 5. Fifth position there. No one's around. Robbins. We can zoom in there, Pickles. Looks like a lapper. Byron Gay right in front. We see Tyler Street. Does he have enough time to put pressure on the 55 to take a position here and sneak in the top 3? A-Street gets a little help, a little pick from a lapper. We'll find out. The Robbins has a 20. Byron Gay right in front. It might be actually helping him at the moment. A little extra downforce on that front nose. Thought about going by and has to check up. Uh-oh. Gonna lose a little bit of momentum as we are 4 laps to go here at Japan, Montegi, for the National Outlaw Racing Association. Day catching a wheeler here. 3 laps to go next time. Does Wheeler make it easy? I don't know. We're about to find out. Little shot there by Pickles. See, a little it's very flat here. Not much banking, and your leader's saying, you better get out of my way before I tickle that pickle. And Wheeler does for a little bit. He's going to have that side draft momentum once again. Wheeler not giving it up because I want some TV time too. Leader in the wall out of 4. Wheeler having a little fun with the leader. Few laps remain. Patrick Day still has 2.5 second gap. We're gonna take it back. Our peak back here at Robbins in 3rd, still sitting behind Byron Gay. Tyler Street, that gap is slowly stretched for the 55. They be back at Drake. Unfortunately, gonna run out of time here. As we're taking the white flag for Patrick Day here at Montegi, Japan for the National Outlaw Racing Association. Your bull sitter led the most laps here. Put on a show. No one could catch him. Clean air worked for him, and when he had to go back and catch the throne, he did that, and he did it with ease. Two turns to go. Get it done here for the Air Force. Number 24, Patrick Day wins it for the National Outlaw Racing Association. What a run. What a dominant run for Patrick. Can't wait to chit-chat with him. That's right. We're going to talk with the top 3 here. Evan Drake grabbed 2nd. Robbins, another amazing run, grabbing 3rd in the double nickel. Don't go anywhere, folks. Give us just a minute. Let these drivers get out of their cars. We're going to go back and talk with the top 3. Hey, William, Big Bacon Broadcast Booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, Mr. Consistent. You started 8th. You got up to 3rd here. Finished another podium. But one thing, excuse me, I mentioned tonight, one of the first times I've seen you not actually battling for the lead. What did you need tonight to make that happen?
I think I need to know the track just a little better. I've actually my first race at Montegi.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. I bought it yesterday, then hopped in, ran some practice before the session started for 10, 15 minutes. It reminds me of a much bigger WWT.
Okay. Very flat. So look very flat, very stiff. First race of the season, green to checker, not counting the competition stage. How was that inside the cockpit there? Did you guys have a little different strategy, thinking there might be more cautions of what happened?
Yeah, I was wondering if anything was going to happen or bring something out. I was hoping maybe for a late one, get in and get 2 tires or something. Maybe get the lead, control the restart, and get enough just to hold off Patrick or Evan. Those guys were on the rails the whole race. So yeah, that was nice to run green. No cautions, not having to stop and pace pace for 2 or 3 laps. It was fun. Nice, clean, quiet race. Awesome to hear that. Another great showing there, Mr. Robbins. Who you got to thank? Park it in the podium once again. Oh, same as always. Shout out to the wife. Shout out to you for putting on the broadcast every week. Shout out to Terrell and the guys that run the league. Good group of guys in here. Fun racing every Sunday. I really enjoy it. Awesome, man. 10-4. Your 3rd overall in points. John Ross not racing tonight. It's going to help you. Have a good night with the boys there, right? Yeah, appreciate it. You too, man. Thank you. All righty. Let me get second place in here. Mr. 97 Evan Drake, Big Bacon in the broadcast booth. You got a copy? Yeah. Man, oh man. You were probably the only driver that had something in the tank for Mr. Patrick, but man, it seemed like he was on another planet. You had a good strategy there. One of the first cars come into pit there, and I swear Patrick was going to pit way too late, and all of a sudden he came there, and I'm not sure what happened. It seemed like I blinked and I missed it. There was like a lapper there when Patrick got back by you for the lead. What happened there?
Yeah, just was stuck in dirty air. I don't even remember who it was, but I just couldn't get by whoever the lap car was, and it was just super tight in 1 and 2, and Patrick came out like a second behind me, and I couldn't hold on. It was kind of annoying, but I mean, I wasn't going to beat him anyway, so I just kind of wanted to hold him up a little bit, but instead I got held up.
Right, try to hold him up, try to make him burn off the stuff a little bit, try to slow him down. Yeah, I thought that's what happened. I just missed like the run, and all of a sudden, second gap went he's right side by side and went past you. I'm like, what happened? But man, this second half of the season, you've been on the rails. You came in here 4th overall in points. This might help you move up a spot. Who you got to thank to grab second here tonight?
I just want to thank my sponsors, Vanguard, OPPD. Pretty cool paint scheme for this race. Excited to go to San Diego next week. Tried it out. It's pretty fun. So it's gonna be an interesting race for sure.
Yep, the brand new naval base. We talked about your paint scheme. We missed it at the beginning. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's Godzilla on the side. Blowing on his numbers there. Sick. Well, worked out well to grab second. Brother, have a good night. Well, can't wait to see you at the naval base next week.
Yep, thanks.
And let's see if we can find tonight's race winner, number 24, Patrick Day. He might be out having fun with the boys. Let's see if we can pull him down here. One moment. Oh, Patrick, Big Bacon in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, brother?
Yeah, Bacon, I got you. How you doing?
Oh, man, I was trying to, I don't know about you, but that car, with those wings on, trying to keep it on the track. Man, that thing was bad fast, and I was scratching my head. I'm like, is this guy ever going to pit? Does he know what he's doing? Oh, he knew what he was doing. He had a second out of the pits there on Drake. I just talked about it, got caught up in a little bit of lap traffic there. It didn't matter. He said it didn't matter. This was like your track brother. Led the most laps, 94 to be exact. How was that race? And caution free, besides, of course, a mandatory stage break. Did you have some fun out there?
Yeah, I did. This is, I love this track. I think somebody already said it when you're in the interview with you, that it's a big gateway, right? So I love Gateway too. I love tracks that you have to drive, use your brake, and, get the car to rotate. And And I've been waiting for a race like this. It's tailor-made for me. Long green flag runs. I save my tires really well. As far as, waiting on my pit there, I was still running 36.1, 36.2s. And, new car, if you're really trying to get it, you're going to get to a 35.9. So I wasn't losing enough. And I knew that, fresher tires are just going to be king at the end of that race. So, that's why I did it. And I thought Drake was going to give me a little bit more problem, but he got hung up a little bit behind Byron. And I got a run on him, took advantage of it, and set sail.
Brother, you did. And got a question. Teammate there, the 88, was running up front like 6. I don't know if it happened with the pits or something. All of a sudden, he was out of the top 10. What happened with old teammate there?
So it was an accident on lap like 38. Car got in hard low on Byron, who was below him, and hit Byron and sent Byron up into Derek and kind of destroyed the car. So he was limping around, hoping for a caution that never came, right? So he pitted early, did his fast repair, and hoped to try to salvage something. But, yeah, just didn't go his way, right? So move on to next week.
Exact. Hey, it's sometimes all you can do. But, Patrick, you got her done, man. I'm happy to see you dominate and finish strong and take her home. Who do you got to thank to make that all happen, brother?
Sponsors on my car, United States Air Force Thunderbirds. They really helped this one fly today, like you said. Carmack Esports, the team. Thanks, Derek, for being my teammate and helping me out with strategy and such. And then, as always, thank you for the broadcast, and thank Terrell for putting on the league. It's a lot of fun. Look forward to seeing you next week at a road course. I'm pretty good at those too, so they're usually my stronger suits in these oval leagues. So we'll see what happens.
Ooh, can't wait. It's actually going to be at a naval base. So you said you're good at road courses. You're excited. We'll see if old Patrick can make it back-to-back with the teammates there. Brother, congratulations. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Bacon. Take it easy.
You too. Well, in case you missed it, let's pull up tonight's results. Hey, man, it was a good show. Green to checker. We, of course, competition yellow, stage break. Patrick Day, everyone was chasing, led 94 laps, got her done. Evan Drake, second. William Robbins got third. Tyler Street, fourth. And Christian Delgado round up your top 5. That's right. Y'all heard it correctly. iRacing just released a naval base road course. And here at National Outlaw Racing Association, they're like, hell yeah. What a way to celebrate, commemorate America for its 250th birthday. So that's where we're heading next week for the Cup and the Truck Series. As always, I'm Big Bacon up the broadcast booth. Y'all stay safe, healthy, most importantly, say it with me, keep your sandy. Till next time,